Hi everyone! How's your home yoga practice coming on? What's your balance like since you started practicing at home? Maybe you've got carpet like me. It's a challenge, isn't it? Trying to balance on carpet. Well, we're so used to the solid flooring of the hot room studio, aren't we? The majority of you probably don't have mirrors. I haven't either, and that's also an added challenge, isn't it? So I've started to do some foot care exercises and some balance exercises, and I'd like to share those with you now. All right, so anybody could be doing these exercises, all right? Anyone with you at home at the moment, your friends or your loved ones, whoever you're with, they can do them with you. Not just good for yogis, but also for runners as well. Runners can be susceptible to injury, and these exercises will help improve your balance and the stability and mobility in your feet and the circulation as well, so it's good for you as well. Take this opportunity now. Give your feet some love and give them a well-deserved little workout, and I'll talk you through those now. All right. So first of all, get yourself a ball. I've got a lacrosse ball. You can use a tennis ball. Use whatever small ball you've got lying around the house. I'm sure you have, haven't you? All right, so we're going to do the first exercise, which is rolling the ball underneath your foot, or rolling your foot over the ball for giving it a good little deep massage. All right, so you can do this at home too now if you like. All right, so going all the way from the front of your foot down to your heel, so back and forth, rolling it underneath. You can do this stood up. You can change the intensity through your right leg by how much pressure you put into your leg, all right? Or you could do this sat down if you wanted to. So you're waking up your feet with this exercise, all right? So loosening up those deep muscles in your foot. Let's go side to side now. All right, improving the stability and the mobility of your feet, all right? Okay, we'll come to the other foot now. So going back and forth, back and forth. So go all the way down to your toes, all the way up to your heel. So this is also waking up brain signals to your feet, all right, improving that stimulation of those messages. Okay, and you might feel a little bit more sensitive through those arches. It's all right, it's a sensitive area. All right, so just keep going up and down, feel like good massage. All right, that's the first exercise. The second one I'll give you now, some people call it toe yoga or toga, all right? So, okay, what we're going to do now is improving the dexterity of your toes, which will help eventually give you a wider foundation for your feet. All right, so now what we're going to do is work on leaving your big toes on the floor and moving all your other toes up and alternating like this, up and down and up and down. All right, try not to let your ankles turn in as you're doing this. You see I'm nearly starting to do it then, but now, see, I'm just exaggerating it there. Keeping them stacked, all right, stacked. Ankles above your heels. All right, so coming up and down. You don't want to be cheating, okay? You don't want your ankles to be used. This is a toe workout. So up and down, up and down. And then you can start to lift one toe up at a time. So going from out to in. Big toe all the way down to your little toe, and little toe all the way back down again. I'm better at going from out to in. Most people probably are actually, really, aren't they? But I'm not as good as going from big toe to out, I must say. Doing these foot care exercises lately has made me realise how much I need to do them. All right, really improve that dexterity. You might not notice changes straight away. It's going to take some time, but as more you do them daily, you will start to notice changes. One change I have noticed though, is I do feel I can spread my toes out wider than I could, say, about a month ago. I've started doing these in the last few weeks again, regularly, and I can feel I can get my toes wider, which is fantastic, I think, and you'll notice these changes slowly, eventually. All right, so the last exercise here of the foot care exercises is picking up a pen with your foot. Okay, yes, it may look a bit daft, but why not, hey? It's all about improving the dexterity, using your toes, using your feet in a way that you normally wouldn't. Getting those muscles working. So I managed to do that pretty easily there, didn't I? All right, so here we go. Pick up one on that side, and again, have another go. I did it quite quickly there. It usually takes me a little while. All right, coming back there. Lifting up, and again, lifting up. Okay, all right, see how you get on with that. Can be harder on a harder surface, but this is all about balancing on carpet. So have a practice on the hard floor as well if you like, and then get that feel for what it feels like underneath your foot. I'm going to talk to you about balance. So improving your balance, it's such a fantastic thing to do for improving your health and your well-being, and not only that, helping to contribute to preventing falls and accidents. All right, so hot yoga is fantastic at improving balance, isn't it? Not only your flexibility and your strength, wonderful for your balance. Today I'm talking to you about doing some different exercises to help with your yoga practice and to help you balance, full stop. All right. So these three mechanisms are visual cues, the inner ear, and proprioceptive input. Right, with visual cues, this one is all about getting the focus your eyes onto one spot. All right, we're so used to the mirrors, aren't we, when we're in the hot room studio? So now you need to find that one spot in your home that isn't moving. Anchor your eyes on that spot. Keep your eyes there as you're moving into the posture, being in the posture and moving out of it. Keep your eye on that spot and it will help you stay better balanced. All right. Now and then you might hear the term drishti point or drishti gaze or drishti focus. This is the Sanskrit term for focus point. All right, you might hear that now and again. All right, it's a yogic term, drishti focus. All right, the second one is your inner ear, all right, which is really important for your position detection. So you have fluid shifts in your ear as your head moves position, and then these changes are detected by connected nerve endings in your ear. Right, the third one is your proprioceptive input. So this is a fancy name for body awareness. All right, so this is all about moving through spaces and your senses picking up where you are in space, your position, and when you're moving. So not having the mirrors is a fantastic opportunity to challenge yourself now and understand your proprioceptive input, moving mindfully and having that awareness and picking up that sense and that movement. So when you're in a posture, you can picture it, can't you? You're thinking about your alignment and you're looking at your alignment and knowing what to change. Whereas now you've got to think and listen intuitively with your mind and your body, get that connection, and then pick up where you can to change that alignment yourself. All right, so here's the balance exercises. There's 3 different ones, okay, I'm going to show you. Before I do that, please make sure that you are safe wherever you are practicing your balance. You have your eyes shut for some of them, okay? Move anything you feel you may hurt yourself on. I want you to feel comfortable. Have a chair nearby if you want to. I'll leave it up to you. Just be safe, please, okay? All right, so the first one, make sure your feet are nicely widely spread out, hip width apart. Spread your toes on your left foot so you've got that firm, wide foundation. And then pick up your right foot. Put your hands on your hips if you want to. So this is a foot lift, this first one. Flexing your foot, make sure both legs are strong and engaged and standing tall. Okay, and the other foot, spread your foot out wide. Pick up your left foot, standing tall. Suck your stomach in, engage your core muscles. We talk about that a lot in hot yoga, don't we? Improving your core strength and your core balance, helping you with your balance. All right. And then again, we'll do it the first side. Pick up your right foot, standing tall, both legs strong, and then close your eyes. All right, and we'll do it again on this side. Spread your toes out, pick up your foot, both legs strong and engaged, and close your eyes. All right, okay, and we'll do it again with your eyes closed, feet nice and wide. Standing tall, pick up your foot and close your eyes. And again, left foot, spread your toes out, pick up your foot, close your eyes. All right, okay, so that's the first exercise. Second one we're going to be doing is knee raises. So 3 different sets for this one. All right, so pick up your knee. Bring your arms up. So make sure this thigh is parallel to the floor, flexing your foot. If you're already flexing your foot, you've got more stability. You feel that strength in your leg and standing tall. All right, standing leg, strong and engaged, and making sure you've got that wide foundation throughout your left foot. And then left leg up, bring your left knee up, arms up, stand tall. Now make sure that your arms are strong throughout bringing your arms up. Can you see my arms look passive, a little bit loose like that? Make them strong, all right, that'll help you with your balance there. We talk about strong arms a lot in yoga, don't we, okay? Building the strength in your arms, in your shoulders, helping open up your shoulders. And this helps give you more strength in your upper back, supporting your spine, helping you with low back pain, improving your health by having a stronger spine. All right, and then the next set is bring your leg up, arms up, flex that foot, spread your toes out, wide foundation, and then look up. Chest lifted. All right, and then the left side, leg up, looking forward, standing tall, leg parallel, and then look up. All right, and then the next set, leg up, arms up, looking forward, wide foundation of that left leg, legs strong and engaged. Keep looking forward, facing forward, and then close your eyes. All right, we'll do the other side, left leg up, arms up, standing tall, facing forward, and then close your eyes. All right, we'll do another set with your eyes closed there, okay? Spread your toes out, leg up, thigh parallel, arms up, chest lifted, arms strong, facing forward and close your eyes. Okay, and do the other one now. Leg up, arms up, facing forward, strong arms, chest lifted, and close your eyes. All right, there we go, okay. All right, so you may be finding yourself wobbling. All right, that's perfectly normal, isn't it? You're just learning your balance, getting that muscle memory of knowing where you can go, just like we do in the hot yoga practice. You may find you're going off balance. It's okay, just keep practicing and you'll start to get better control, better balance. All right, this is the final balancing exercise now. All right, so it's a version of Warrior 3 you may well be familiar with. Just gonna have a little practice of that to help with your balance with being on this carpet. All right, so once again, making sure you are safe, move any objects you may hurt yourself with. If you're feeling more comfortable, having a chair nearby, if that's what you want to do, okay. All right, so spread your feet out wide, nice wide foundation. All right, we'll be doing just a couple of sets on each side, keeping your eyes open for this last exercise, okay? So spread your toes out wide, get that thigh parallel. I'm gonna bring your arms up to start with, that's it. Flex your foot, standing tall, get that light leg strong and engaged, and start to come down. And get your eyes focused on that one point, the visual cues I mentioned earlier, okay? So anchor your eyes and get your focus on one point. We're going to be coming down into one straight line as best you can, stretching forward, stretching back, and stretch. Okay, come back up. Flex your foot if you want to, as you're starting to come up. I'm doing a version here with your pointed foot when you're in the final expression there in the straight line. And then coming down again, keep that focus. Your eyes on that one point. Stretching forward, stretching back. Keep breathing. Standing leg strong and engaged, lifted leg strong and straight as you can. Come back up. Engage your core. That's it. Come up tall and bring your leg down and do the other side. All right, spread your toes out, leg up. While you're doing this posture, this exercise, just remember to keep your toes all nicely spread out on your right foot. Try not to have a tendency of scrunching your toes up, trying to grip onto the towel. All right, you're creating unnecessary tension in your foot there. You want to work on that wide foundation, all right? No matter how wobbly you're getting, spread your toes out wide. All right, let's bring your left leg up. Eye parallel, arms up, and start to come down. All right, and pointing my toes as I start to come down into it for this version. And just bring your arms out in front of you. Looking forward, stretch your leg back. Stretch forward, get your leg straight. And coming down and come back up. Flexing your foot. Stand tall, come back. Going back down again now. Getting both legs strong and straight. Try and keep your left hip down if you can. Working with that proprioceptive input. Get that leg straight, coming down. Come back up. And stand tall. All right, okay, we'll do it again. Spread your toes out wide. Lift your right leg up. Get your balance. And start to come down. Pointing your toes. Looking at that one point. That drishti focus I mentioned earlier. The Sanskrit term. Stretch forward, stretch back. Come back up. Flex your foot. And come back down. Keep that standing leg strong and engaged and your back leg strong and straight. Come back up. Standing tall. And do your left leg again. Spread your toes out. Think about that tripod again. Big toe joint, little toe joint. Centre of your heel all grounded. Right, left leg up. Flexing your foot, arms up. And start to come down. All right, stretching forward and stretching back. Put that hip down again. Stomach in. Legs strong and straight as you can. And start to come back up. Lie parallel. Stomach in. Come down again. Making your arms really strong. Looking forward. Stretch forward. Stretch back. And come back up. Bringing your arms in, helping you with that balance. And there we go. All right. Okay, see how you get on? A little bit challenging, it's meant to be. All right, working on that balance for your classes, really helping build up some muscle memory while you're practicing on your carpet at home. All right, so please do have a go at these exercises, foot care exercises, balance exercises. Have a go at these at home, do them daily. Come back and take a class really soon with us, the virtual studio with the hot room, and start to see your practice develop and you'll really see some changes with your balance.